Yeah, I love Nando's.
So yeah, don't really know what's going on with my life. I've just been doing some chores and things this morning, like washing up and tidying my room and planning the week and doing a bit of replying to emails, and now I'm going to go and have brunch with my 2 college daughters to catch up with them.
Use the JCR for conferences and stuff. They give us
So I am here with Rosie.
Hello.
And Molly.
Hello.
And what are we here for, guys? Why are we all here?
Harry Potter formal.
Yeah, we got a Harry Potter theme formal. Yeah, although Manny is supposed to come and then he just forgot. So
Yeah.
disappointing.
He's missing out on Harry Potter.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go to the bar because Rosie wants to see the bar.
I do want to see the bar.
She wants to judge our bar.
Judge the bar.
And then we're gonna go up.
I had the best one outside.
Sorry, isn't it?
Do you know what's that?
I don't think so.
We also have the butterbeer cocktail, which they made especially. Yeah, they made this especially for the formal. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it. And then this is the menu. So we are.
I look so stupid. I can't.
What do you think about our hall so far?
It's massive.
Yeah.
And there are actual paintings of women, which I appreciate in a hall. So yeah. I was like, Dad, keep it up.
Right, sorry guys. Room now. It was so lovely having all of them come to formal, and it was really cool and imaginative. The menu, which I think I must have filmed. Sorry, the background noise. My kettle is currently boiling because I want a cup of tea, and hopefully you can still like pick up on what I'm saying. Oh, I should have thought more about this before I picked up the camera. But yeah, it was really nice having. But yeah, it was really nice having Rosie and Molly come. Unfortunately, Manny, he was meant to come, but he completely forgot. So he ended up missing it, but it's fine because we're going to do more at both Molly, Manny and Rosie's colleges, especially because I haven't gone to Oriel Formal or St Peter's Formal yet, so that'll be really good. And yeah, I'm just going to now do some more admin work, like organising some events for ethnic minority students in my college, finishing up some lesson work, doing a little bit of reading, and then going to bed. Sorry, apologies for my appearance, but yeah, I woke up for my 8 AM class this morning, and we got to the Porter's Lodge and we got turned away because apparently our tutor wasn't in the class, which is kind of annoying because it's an 8 AM class. So instead I just went to do my Tesco shop for the week. Just done that, coming back, having some breakfast while I do a bit of reading, and then I'm going to go straight to the rad cam as soon as I'm done.
Hold up. How deep can we go?
So I worked in the rad cam this morning with Jack, and then I went to the New College Library because there were a couple of books there that I needed to read, and then I had lunch, and now I'm just getting back to work. So I was initially going to actually eat dinner in hall today because I had a little bit of time, but the queue to get dinner was absolutely insane and ridiculous, and I knew that I'd be by the time I'd actually got my food, I could have eaten it and been back in my room doing my work, especially because this week I have another 2 essays, a presentation and extra language classes, so there's a lot to do, especially with my mum and sister coming down for the whole day on Friday. So I need to just try and get ahead, or at least stay on top of things. So unfortunately I'm in my room again with a takeaway dinner. Yeah, it's really sad. I haven't really eaten in hall for dinner at all much recently, just because there's been so much on.
Pulling me straight down. I'm used to all the pressure.
So I've just realised that I haven't actually vlogged all day, mainly because this morning I was like I washed my hair, and I was just in a rush because I had to make it to a lecture. So yeah, I haven't really vlogged. Had 2 lectures, came back, did some work, and now I'm just going to sort out putting up my fairy lights, And then I've got a class and I want to write my essay tonight. Basically I just want to get it done, or at least write the majority of it. And yeah, I feel like I haven't really been doing much because I've just been doing work or I just forget to pick up my camera, so I will try and do better. But yeah, if there's like not that much in the vlogs recently, I am really sorry, but it's just second year workload's ramped up. I've just decided, you know, I've said this before, I just wanted to focus more on work this term, so that is what is going on and why there might not be that much footage or like fun social stuff. I decided now, after watching Ibs's video, his first week or second week video at Cambridge, that I do need to start vlogging more with my actual camera rather than my phone, because the quality difference is huge, as you can probably see and tell. So yeah, Jack just came around for a little bit to basically steal my green tea, and oh, I'm getting all these emails. Yeah, to steal my green tea and to persuade me to come to yoga tonight. I did plan on going to yoga, but I do need to write my essay tonight. Ideally, I think I mentioned it in like an earlier clip. I've also just finished kind of doing a bit more decoration of my room and sorting out some emails and admin work. Yeah, I need to reply to some of these. But yeah, I also had a reading class this afternoon, but otherwise not really done much, not really seen people or anything. It's just kind of been a work day. So I had my morning 9 AM class and now I'm back. I've just been kind of doing chores and stuff, like making my bed, putting away all my clothes and stuff that have just been left in the living room. I still need to do washing up, but right now I'm going to make myself a banana smoothie and then get on with my essay. So I have this Alpro coconut yogurt, which I'm going to put with 2 bananas and blend it all up. So we'll really good. It's really thick and creamy banana and coconut yogurt smoothie. Yum.
Please find strong representation in lots of movie.
£5, I think.
I know that.
How good does this look, Iggy? Vlogged for the rest of the day, but essentially after I made my smoothie and did all of that, what did I do? I then did a bit of work and a bit of chores. Maybe I did vlog this, I don't remember. And then I had a lecture at 12. And then I had lunch with Iggy at Gloucester Green. I've been to Gloucester Green now every Wednesday since term started to try lots of different food because they have loads of different food stalls. So today we got Ethiopian and it was vegan friendly. Actually really good. Not sure if I'm going to go again, but because I want to try all the other different stands, but it was actually really, really nice, really filling, and I felt full but in a really nice way, and I felt as though it wasn't too fattening or unhealthy, so that was really good. And then came back and did a little bit of work. I only had about half an hour or so before we had to leave for the peer support training sessions, which I'm having every Wednesday afternoon for 3 hours. The session that we had today kind of touched a nerve, and it made me really think about things, so I couldn't complete one of the last exercises. So when I got back, I went for a run, the first run that I've gone on in a very long time, and definitely the first run that I've been on since term started, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I've just got out of the shower and I'm getting ready for the St Cross College formal that I'm going to tonight with Jack, which will be interesting because I think we're going to their equivalent of our guest night, so it's a lot more fancy, or like kind of fancy, and it's 4 courses. But I'm really looking forward to it because obviously St Cross College is a college I've never been to before. Really nice to have a look at it, see it and eat there. So that is what the plan is for tonight, and I'm going to finish my essay tonight. Hopefully that is the plan because my family are coming tomorrow. On the way to St Cross College formal, and we walked past it. Quite a long way. Quite a long way.
Hi, thank you very much.
This is so weird.
The college is not that old actually. I think it was founded in like the early 60s. I don't think we have people with like a pop.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's different because like I'm a bit excited. It makes me hurt though sometimes.
Hannah, I'll call you to. What college you go to? Keyboard! What subject you study? Law! Are you a fresher? Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Somebody make some noise! Who runs the world? Is it the boys or the girls?
Thursday, I thought you meant
So we got Hassan's. What Hassan's did we get, Teresa?
chips, cheese and hummus.
Chips, cheese and hummus.
Angela's, have you watched Viola's vlogs before?
Angela's, have you been on my vlogs before? Say hi to the vlog. Say hi.
Hi.
We have Hassan's.
You guys are such literally.
You cannot swear in my vlog.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So last night after they sync cross college formal, what is this yellow light? After they sync cross college formal, I came back and I had tea with Adrian. And then I wasn't going to go out, wasn't planning on going out, but Teresa and Julia were going out, decided to go out, and I've been on top of my work. My essay isn't due until Friday, and I had written last night about half of it, so I had no reason not to go out, but I kind of really wasn't feeling in the mood. But then after I had tea and kind of talked about what had happened, and just talked about a few things with Adrian, then I just decided, you know what, I'm now in the mood to go out, so I went out. And it was really good because I haven't been out for like almost 2 weeks, so it was really good to go out. And then I still made it to my 9 AM this morning, which was really good. And now I'm just writing more of my essay, and then my mum and sister and Jang are coming they're on their way now. So I'm going to spend the whole day with them. Going to take Jang around Oxford, go around a couple of other colleges. We were going to go punting, but obviously it's raining and it's a bit grim outside. So I'm with Jang, and what are we doing? We're looking for pictures, aren't we?
Yeah.
To make for my video for this week on YouTube. And what's the video about?
It's about China.
Yeah, it's about China.
And Chinese.
Yeah. So I'm at formal with these two.
What is that in the middle?
So it's, I don't even know what the time is, it's just gone 1 AM and I'm now just in my pyjamas. I had a really nice day seeing Jang and my sister and my mum, and we had a really nice day exploring Oxford. I think I got a couple of clips in, but if there isn't that much, it's obviously because I just wanted to spend time with my family. After lunch it was still raining, which was kind of annoying because we had planned to potentially go punting and look around some of the other Oxford colleges, but because it was raining we came back here. It kind of stopped raining, so we gave Jang a tour of New College, and then we went to go and we just walked around Oxford. So I showed her the rad cam and I showed her a couple of other landmarks and stuff, and then we went to go and have tea, mid-afternoon tea at Boswell's Tea Rooms, and then we went to the History of Science Museum before it closed, and then Jang and I came back to my room and we did a little bit of editing and stuff for the video that just went up tonight, and then we all just had formal dinner together, which was really lovely. And Jang hasn't come and visited me yet at Oxford, so that was really nice. It did mean that I just didn't do any work today pretty much from the entire day until they arrived at about lunchtime, and I had my lecture until 11. So yeah, I haven't really done much. I have pretty much written my essay. I'm gonna just add a few of the final touches tomorrow and add the introduction and conclusion, but I'm pretty much finished with the essay, which is due at midday tomorrow, and I've done half of the preparation for my reading class at 9 AM, and yes, it is 1 in the morning and I did only get about 4.5 hours sleep last night, so I am very, very tired, but I'm just going to go to bed now and wake up at about 7 and finish off the preparation for the reading class, and then power through, finish my essay, go to my tutorial, have a nap, and then go to my what do I have tomorrow? Go to my Aeneid commentary class at 3, and as soon as it hits 4 o'clock I'm coming back to my room and I am having a long nap because I will be running on very, very, very little sleep, and then just start on my reading for the next essay due on Monday, and then I have a surprise 21st birthday party tomorrow. Alright guys, oh my gosh, I am just a mess right now. My room is incredibly, incredibly dirty and disgusting and messy. Like, look, there's so much stuff that I haven't put away, and my desk area is incredibly messy and I hate it when my desk is messy. I've got loads of books and sheets of paper and everything, so once the essay is done today, I'm just going to come back and clean my room because it's just awful. I've had so much stuff going on, so busy that I've had no time to probably clean up. I've come back from my language class this morning and I'm just having I actually just look really horrible as well, guys. I'm really sorry. I got woken up by the fire alarm this morning and then had to go straight to my class, so I've literally just got out of bed. Like, basically that's what I look like. Anyway, I'm just having breakfast. Just got a nice bowl of like some of these fruit crackers and Alpro coconut yogurt and some fruit. I'm gonna have that and finish my essay. But yeah, my room is just annoying me because it's so messy.
All that I've done. Say go, we can swim. So we can wait.
So this always happens. I go and do my laundry and I walk halfway there, or even get there, and I've realised that I've forgotten to get my detergent and my powder, or my the little ball thing. Can't think of the name right now, so I've had to come back to my room and get it. Also, this is what's annoying, right? So these two are finished, but they're still full, and that one's going. So I'm just gonna have to, and look, there's already 2 piles of other laundry that no one's come and picked up. So I'm just gonna have to take out one of these because I need to do my laundry. I've just done some chores and stuff that I think I said I would do in my other video earlier today. I needed to do my laundry, do some washing up, and I've done my Latin prose composition, and now I'm heading to Cowley because we're surprising Katie for her 21st birthday. She's on her year abroad, but she's come back to visit Oxford for the weekend, and her birthday's not until next week. But since she's here, all of her friends at Jesus College are doing a little get together, so I've been invited for dinner and to surprise her. I probably won't end up going out to the club in the evening. That's what they were planning on doing. But yeah, so I'm just on my way over there. It's quite a long walk, so I should probably leave.
Taking up that table has demolished me. I've got no energy left.
Yeah.
Still quite gooey.
Happy birthday to you.
So I got back from the surprise party and dinner and meal, and it was actually so lovely. Katie really wasn't expecting me to be there because it was all of her Jesus College friends, and I thought it was really nice of them to invite me because I just didn't think that they'd even think of me to invite, so that was really lovely to finally see her. She's come back from Spain, so that was really, really nice, and we're going to actually probably catch up tomorrow. We're going to have coffee in the afternoon because obviously today was just a huge thing with everyone there and all of her friends there, and they've all gone out. I came back a bit early. I didn't end up going out to the club or anything, even though I did dress up just in case I was persuaded, but as I probably said in my vlog before, I didn't want to. I had stuff to do. I had catch up with Charitha, and then I've been back here now, and I've just checked my essay and checked my emails because we have some text and context archaeology classes coming up in the next week or so, and the tutor hadn't confirmed the time or day for when they were, so we all just wanted to check when it was going to be, and she's emailed and confirmed them. But I've just remembered that because we're doing archaeology, we have to prepare a presentation for the class, and we were told about these a couple of weeks ago, so I should have known, or at least I should have remembered. And I just realised that on top of the essay that I've got due on Monday, which I want to write at least half of it by tomorrow, and I haven't done the reading, so I want to do the reading and write half of it by tomorrow. But I've now got this presentation to prepare on top of that due on Tuesday, and I wanted almost all of my work to be done around midday on Sunday. So it's going to be an interesting weekend because tomorrow morning I was supposed to go and check out the new shopping centre with Julia and get brunch, so I might just have to cut that really short. We'll just have to skip it. I don't know. There's the careers forum tomorrow in college as well, so we're just going to see what happens, and the beer meal in the evening for dinner. So it's going to be a very busy and hopefully very productive weekend. And I also have yoga at Sweaty Betty at 8:30 in the morning, and it's almost 1:30 now, and I haven't slept much, and I did plan on getting an early night today, which obviously hasn't happened. So yeah, don't really know what's going on with my life. So I'm very, very, very tired. I suppose I have an early night last night, but obviously didn't get to bed until like 1 or 1:30, but I've got an 8:30 yoga class with Sweaty Betty, so off I go.
Have you been able to ask anyone here for help?
So I haven't actually vlogged since this morning when I came back from my yoga class, I think, but I got changed and everything, and I did, what did I even do? I started my reading for my essay. And then at 12 o'clock I had drinks with the alumni because I'm on the JCR committee, and we had the new college careers forum today. So what happens is for about 3.5 hours or 2.5 hours in the afternoon, we invite a lot of alumni from new college to come and just volunteer their time and talk to all the students. So students can register, we can go to the forum and just talk to a wide range of alumni in various different career sectors, and just kind of talk to them, and we have bios from all of them if there's any specific person we want to speak to about their profession. So I went and had drinks with the alumni for half an hour, and then I went to the careers forum and I spoke to quite a few. I ended up spending a lot more time than I initially thought or planned to spend there, so I didn't leave until just after 2 p.m, so that was so I spent quite a long time there. But I spoke to some really, really, really lovely alumni, really, really useful, especially some who are in the area that I'm considering for after university. And then after that I came back and did a little bit of reading before Katie arrived. So obviously if you saw yesterday's vlog, it was her surprise 21st birthday thing, because she's come back from her year abroad just for the weekend. For a long weekend, so her and her boyfriend Seb came over for tea, which was really lovely to catch up with them for about 45 minutes. Then they went off and I continued doing some of my reading, and I think I mentioned earlier, ideally I want most of the essay, or at least a third of the essay, to be written tonight, including finishing all the reading first. But I'm so exhausted because I've had around 6 hours, if less, 6 hours or less of sleep for the past 3 or 4 nights. And if you watched like my vlog from like last year, I think it was the very first one, like the week before going to university, I'm someone who needs minimum of 8 hours sleep. The optimum for me is 9, ideally 9. That obviously just doesn't happen, but for me to go with like 6 hours or less sleep, it's really, I can't handle it. And it showed, because today when I was doing my reading, I just said to myself I need to have a nap because I'm not reading any of this, it's not taking any of it in. So went for my standard 10-minute power nap, but when I woke up from the 10-minute power nap I just felt awful, so I went to go and have a lie down on my bed instead, and had set my timer for another 10 minutes, woke up after that and just felt sick. And then I must have fallen asleep again, and I woke up and it was about 45 minutes later or 30 minutes later, so I'd spent about just over an hour or something sleeping, but I woke when I just felt sick, just from exhaustion. I'm so tired, and also probably because I had anything proper to eat today. I had some sandwiches earlier, but not like enough food, and I really haven't drunk enough water today at all either. But I'm so tired, and I've got the beer meal in about 10 minutes with St John's College. We're going to Nando's, which I've organised, which is really nice. Looking forward to it, and I mean, I love Nando's, so that'll be really good. But I'm very tired. I won't get back until about 9, maybe just before, because we've got the committee meeting as well for the JCR. And then yeah, I've got to do all my reading still and hopefully write at least a third of the essay. So it's not gonna be an early night tonight. And so lovely Amelia next door has just made me a cup of coffee. You guys know I do not have coffee. I think I've mentioned this in a more recent vlog as well. But yeah, I don't have coffee. This is actually my first coffee of term, I think. Yeah, I think I must have mentioned before that I needed coffee, but I never actually went and got a coffee. But this is my first coffee officially of term. So, yeah.
So we're at the beer meal. I'm with Ria, who has actually watched my videos before. How do you find it? How do you find it so far? Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I love
One scoop of after 8 and one.
This is Nick's debut. This is Nick's debut on YouTube, guys.
I asked to be on this video, so I don't know
what do you want to say to my subscribers.
I want to say please keep watching videos.
Aww, so
I hope that you tell everyone to subscribe, more people to subscribe, because Vio's doing something really good. Viola. Oh my gosh, now actually it's gonna be on this. So I don't know.
We're on the vlog. Do you want to be on the vlog?
So who's gonna be on the vlog? Nikita's gonna be on the vlog. Everyone's gonna be on the vlog.
Yeah, Nick, continue. What were you going to say, Nick? Continue. What were you going to say?
Wait, why am I the only one speaking?
You said you wanted to say something.
No, I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to be on the vlog. I just wanted to. This is my only claim to fame. Now I can show it like all of our friends.
You can show your friends.
Oh my gosh, I'm on.
You're on the vlog.
Viola's video.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Nick.